So I'm gonna be kind of in the middle of moving soon. So I'm gonna start this little like mini series called filler episodes where I don't do makeup or talk about makeup or like do cosplay rather, or like any form of art. It's just me talking really. So today I want to do like a little introductory excuse me, and like do a little, I don't know, 10-15 things about me that I can think of. Don't mind the location. I just got done on a date and I was like, I look cute, I feel cute, even though the hair's a little frizzy right now. And the lighting was still up here, so I was like, I'll just talk in the car and film. So that's why we're here. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what else pertaining to cosplay. I've only started cosplaying like and going to conventions, trying to think, it would have been what, 2 years ago? And I've only been to, I went to Comic-Con, that's in Novi, Michigan. I went to YumaCon in Detroit 2 times now. I went to Anime North once, which is in Canada, and then OhioCon twice now. So I've only been to like a handful, and I've got it to where me and my boyfriend's friend group, we want to go to 4 a year at least. Not to mention like Ren Fair and other themed events. There's been a Shrek rave in there. But let's say I dress to impress. If there's a theme, I'm going to match it, as we can tell from this channel. So I guess a few more things. So I do have like a 9-to-5 job, technically a 7-to-4. I work from home, and I don't want to say what company I work for, only because I don't know if I like can, according to our HR. However, I can tell you from working in the Motor City, I work in automotive. So yeah, automotive design. Sorry, someone pulled up, so I paused. I work in automotive design. I love my job. Love, love, love. Cannot say enough good things about it. The hours are great. The pay obviously is good. And yeah, I'm actually very, very satisfied. And I got the job before I got out of college, so I've been working there for 1.5 years. And yeah. So right off the bat, I am a Cancer. I'm a July baby. July 13th to be exact. Year 2000. I am 23. Trying to think of what else. I was born and raised in Michigan, same town all my life. I won't say which one. I don't know. Let's say I'm like 40 minutes away from Detroit. And let's see. Lived in the same house all my life. Hopefully I'll be moving soon. That's exciting. I just graduated college. Technically, I have to wait till the 28th. However, I don't have any classes after what would have been, 2 days ago? So, I'm considered graduated. So, I have a bachelor's in graphic design. I've dabbled in different media of art, different areas. And, you know, wherever the wind takes me, that's where I kind of like vibe. So, as of lately, it's been like cosplay, makeup, and whatnot, which I always enjoyed. I kind of always did like my friend's makeup for Halloween, or like my friend's cosplay makeup, or like for weddings and stuff. Excuse me. I don't do a lot with hair, only because, as you can see, this is my natural hair. It's a little crazy, and if I have to style it and do it, it's usually to wear it down because it's so smooth and so nice. But I don't really dabble in that area too much. I enjoy wigs in the sense that like not styling, but like cutting them and shaping them and all that. That's fun. I hate styling. Hate it. I cannot do it. I don't want to. Let's see. I guess one little fun fact about me is that I've never been on a plane. But that's being remedied. I just bought my first plane ticket. My boyfriend and I, his name is Adam. I've been dating him for 4.5 years, and soon we've been talking about, as we're moving in, you know, getting engaged and all that. Excuse me. And him and I just bought our plane tickets to go to Utah. So we're gonna go hiking at Zion with one of his friends and one of his friends' coworkers. So that's exciting. I am nervous, but not nearly as nervous since we're not going over water. So from Michigan to Utah, it's over the United States. It's not over like an ocean or anything. At most, one of the Great Lakes, which is like whatever. And I don't even think that would be on the path. Anyway, leading from that, I guess my most irrational fear is not drowning, but like if a plane crashes in water, that entire like phase in there until I'm rescued or I die. If that makes sense. Not to get too deep, but it's a not knowing how I would react, what I would do, how to handle that situation. I hate bodies of water that you cannot see the bottom. That's what it is. It's not the fear of drowning. It's the body of water where you cannot see the bottom. I hate that. I hate it. Because there's so you have the Lower Peninsula, the Upper Peninsula. In the Upper Peninsula, there's a lake. I cannot say it for the life of me, but you can go on a flat, clear glass bottom boat and see. I think it's a hot spring that feeds into it. The bottom of this lake, and there's like ships and whatever. It's cool, and I'm fine with that. But if I was going over the ocean, I think I'd freak out. I need drugs, I think would be the outcome. So let's see. I graduated high school in 2018. And since then, I was kind of like a workaholic. I always worked through college, as most people do. But I was working at like hospitals and odds and ends jobs for, a year and a half here and there. And I was kind of forming like this really unhealthy relationship with work being the thing that I get the most fulfillment from. And it should not be like that for me. At least I don't think it should. So this channel, my TikTok, my Instagram, all of it, I started it as a New Year's resolution for 2024. I decided I wanted to do it in January, but I waited till February for Valentine's Day. That way I could get the equipment and whatnot that I would like. And as this channel, I started as this account throughout all my platforms. I also started an art account, which is more like a hobby where it's like I don't care about the engagement nearly as much, just because it's like just for fun. Versus it's also for fun, cosplay and all that, but I don't know, it's just a different attitude towards it, I suppose. I hold myself to a different standard, let's put it like that. And as far as the quality and content goes, there's people going by again. And yeah. I'm trying to think too. I've been told by 2 different people separately that I have a yellow aura, if that tells you anything. I've been described as being a very bubbly person, a little anxietal, and that's pretty much my whole personality. I'm a girl's girl. If you want help, message me. You can ask my advice. I'll try to respond. If I don't, it's just because I didn't see it. I promise. And yeah. Oh, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please comment, like, whatever. I never add that at the end of videos because it always bothers me when people do that. But a little bit of interaction wouldn't hurt, I suppose. That's all. Okay. Bye for real. I guess also, I don't know, when did I get into anime? Let's start there. I think back in middle school, I had a friend group who was more like into it when I wasn't. And going from there, I like fell into, I remember Maid-sama was my first anime, and the way I fell in love with Uzui, whoo baby. Fun. We love the Midwestern drivers, especially in Michigan. They're not crazy at all. Anyway, I fell in love with Uzui, and from there I dove into Naruto kind of head first. And I grew up on Avatar: The Last Airbender, though I don't know if you would count that as an anime. I know there's debate against that, whatever. And I remember being at my grandma's house all the time, and we'd watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. She would fall asleep, but nonetheless, fun times. So I really like to gravitate towards like Naruto and Avatar: The Last Airbender, only because those are like my comfort animes, I suppose. Those are the ones I'm most comfortable, most familiar with. And I don't know. I feel like if I do their cosplays, I always feel like I have to like do them justice, you know? I've seen videos past too, when I cosplay or do makeup or whatever based on a character, it's not necessarily to copy them perfectly. I've never been one of those people who's like, yes, I want to be exactly that. Like, I always envisioned and I always found myself like making outfits for, say, Tenten from Naruto. I'd be in my little Google Docs and like put little clips and crops and be like, she would wear this or whatever. And so I guess this still translates into my adult life when I cosplay, in the sense that I would like to bring the character to life as they might be in real life, you know, not bring the character to life perfectly to a T. Like I said, I don't know, I've explained it in videos where I was like, I always envisioned like, how would this character dress today? Not necessarily modern times, but like with the materials provided, with the tools that we have now and the techniques and whatever. So I don't know. I think that's it for now. I had like a list that I kept on referring back to. I don't know. And yeah. Okay, that's me. So hopefully when I upload this, it'll probably be in May. So it's April right now. But I have a Megan Thee Stallion concert coming up, and I do not want to do a makeup video the day after. I'm gonna be too turned, I'm gonna be too tired, and my voice will be gone, my eyes will be puffy, it'll be a whole thing. But we're starting off our hot girl summer right. Anyway, so I'm Kate. It's my introduction. Nice to meet you guys. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye. My best friend Lexi, she's been on this channel before. She's going to be featured at this time. She will be featured in some of my TikToks and whatnot. And we've been friends for over 20 years. So her and I went to dance together when we were like younger, and we got babysat together, and we went to the same schools, blah blah blah. And we've always been close. And, you know, sometimes drifting apart with like no classes together or whatever, but for the most part we always reconnected. And so she's my best friend. She's on here, she's my only friend, which is really bad, but I'm also okay with that. Anyway, so yeah, similar situation. She has a 9-to-5. She likes to cosplay. She enjoys, I think, when I do her makeup, and I enjoy doing it.